My name's Heath Stuart. I'm an attorney. Welcome to my office. My life has been defined by my desire to help people, whether it was as a tutor when I was in school, designated tutor when I went to Marine Corps boot camp, and after that in different jobs I've had where the employees couldn't or weren't able to stand up for themselves, and I was always the one that wasn't afraid to go to management or to the boss and stand up for what we thought or what I thought was right. Although it cost me my job, it showed me, it laid out the path that I needed to finish my education. I needed to go to law school because guys like that, people like that, needed someone to stand up for them. I graduated from law school back in 2006, so we're into the 10th year of practice. I've never worked for anybody but myself. I came out of law school and older, wiser attorneys told me, your niche in the law will find you, you won't find it. And as they predicted, it came true. The law found my niche, which was criminal defense work. And it was kind of my first love in the law, if you will. Additionally, I did a lot of family law work, and I still do. But primarily, I'm a criminal defense and family law attorney. Okay. The Marine Corps has a system for everything, from the way you put your socks and shoes on to the way you clean your rifle. And what I do, and what I've done, is I've applied that principle of systems to my practice. So if you come in with a legal matter, from the moment you sit down in my conference room in our first meeting until we get to the end of that case, you may not realize it, but we're following a system that over the last 10 years I've established and have done my best to continually perfect. And as you well know, David, nothing's perfect in this world, so there's always room for improvement, and I'm always refining, you know, those systems and those operating principles. The Marine Corps taught me that sometimes it's not so much about what you want, but what is good for the collective. And you start applying Marine Corps thought and Marine Corps beliefs into your day-to-day life, and you realize real quickly you have determination, grit, and the will to succeed. Failure is not an option, and it doesn't matter if you're on a 26-mile forced hump or if it's 7 o'clock at night and you've got a pleading that has to be filed that day and you're going to be here till midnight doing it. You fight till the very end. When you go to basic warrior training in the Marine Corps, they teach you a lot of small unit tactics. One of those tactics they teach is what to do if you're ambushed. And in the Marine Corps, when you're ambushed, you don't run, you turn into the ambush and attack. Obstacles, whether it be business, personal, what have you, obstacles are just like that. It's an ambush. I couldn't tell you how many times I've had either a husband or a wife sitting in that chair you're sitting in tell me that they never saw it coming, that their spouse would file for divorce. And that's when we start applying that principle of, okay, it's an ambush, we need to turn and attack the ambushers. And that's kind of the way I approach all the problems. You know, you look at Forrest Gump, shit happens. There couldn't be I think every lawyer probably should have that as a banner in their office, because that's our life, that's our existence. We're constantly dealing with moving targets. If you looked at my practice, if I could crack open the books and show you where I was at in 2007 compared to where we're at today, then the attitude, which is, I will not fail, I will grow this business, I will continue to do what I believe to be my calling, which is help people navigate the legal system, then my attitude has created this. This attitude has created, the attitude has actually created my life.